Welcome back to another episode of Stoic Unbroken. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic for anyone looking to build a healthy and fulfilling relationship. While it's important to focus on the positive attributes you seek in a partner, it's equally vital to recognize red flags that could signal potential problems down the line. From a Stoic perspective, maintaining emotional resilience and rational thinking is key to a balanced life. In this episode, we'll explore 7 traits to avoid in women, explaining why these traits are harmful and what could happen if they are ignored. Let's get started. Trait 1. Lack of communication. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. A woman who consistently avoids open and honest communication can create an environment of misunderstanding and unresolved conflict. This can manifest as avoiding serious conversations, being evasive when discussing feelings, or simply not listening when you speak. For Stoics, clear and rational communication is crucial to maintaining harmony and understanding in any interaction. When communication breaks down, assumptions and misunderstandings take its place, leading to frustration and misaligned expectations. This lack of transparency can prevent the relationship from developing a solid foundation built on mutual trust and respect. Why should you avoid this trait? Well, poor communication leads to assumptions, frustration, and a buildup of resentment. Over time, this can erode the foundation of the relationship. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of understanding and wisdom in human interactions. Without effective communication, it's challenging to achieve these virtues, leading to a partnership filled with unnecessary conflict and emotional turmoil. Healthy relationships rely on partners feeling heard and understood, which is impossible without clear communication. This lack of mutual understanding can also hinder personal growth and the ability to address and overcome challenges together. What are the consequences of ignoring this trait? If you ignore this trait, expect frequent misunderstandings, unresolved issues, and a growing emotional distance that can eventually lead to a breakup. Consistent communication problems can make it difficult to solve even the smallest of disputes, leading to a buildup of unspoken grievances. Over time, this can cause significant emotional strain and a sense of disconnect. In the worst cases, the lack of communication can lead to feelings of resentment and bitterness, which can be incredibly hard to overcome. Ultimately, ignoring poor communication can doom a relationship to a cycle of conflict and reconciliation, with little hope for long-term harmony and stability. Trait 2. Disrespect. Disrespect can manifest in many forms, such as belittling comments, disregard for your opinions, or rude behavior towards others. It's a clear indication of how a person values you and those around them. Respect is fundamental to any relationship, as it ensures both partners feel valued and appreciated. When a woman consistently shows disrespect, whether through dismissive remarks, condescending attitudes, or outright rudeness, it undermines the foundation of mutual respect and equality. Disrespect can also manifest as a lack of support or encouragement, especially in public settings, which can be both humiliating and hurtful. Such behavior often stems from deeper issues like insecurity or a need for control. Why should you avoid this trait? Mutual respect is essential for any healthy relationship. Disrespect breeds contempt and can lead to constant conflict and hurt feelings. When one partner constantly feels belittled or undervalued, it can lead to significant emotional distress and a breakdown of trust. This, in turn, affects the overall happiness and satisfaction within the relationship. Consistent disrespect can also erode self-esteem, making it difficult for the disrespected partner to feel confident and secure in the relationship. Furthermore, disrespect often leads to retaliatory behavior, creating a toxic cycle of negativity and conflict that can be challenging to break. What are the consequences of ignoring this trait? Ignoring this trait in a woman can result in a toxic environment where one or both partners feel undervalued and unloved, potentially leading to emotional abuse and the eventual dissolution of the relationship. If disrespectful behavior is not addressed, it can escalate into more severe forms of emotional or even physical abuse. Over time, the constant belittling and lack of appreciation can lead to a significant decline in mental health, including anxiety and depression. The long-term impact of living in a disrespectful relationship can be profound, affecting not only your emotional well-being, but also your overall quality of life. Ultimately, a relationship devoid of mutual respect is unsustainable and damaging to both partners involved. Trait 3. Manipulative behavior. Manipulative behavior includes tactics like guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or emotional blackmail to control the relationship or get what they want. Manipulation can be subtle, making it difficult to recognize at first, but it gradually erodes the trust and equality in a relationship. A manipulative partner may use guilt, to influence your decisions, making you feel responsible for their happiness or well-being. Gaslighting, another common tactic, involves making you doubt your perceptions and sanity. This can lead to a constant state of confusion and self-doubt, making you overly reliant on the manipulative partner for validation and decision-making. Why should you avoid this trait? Manipulation undermines trust and equality in the relationship, creating an unhealthy dynamic where one partner constantly feels controlled or deceived. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and trust, where both partners feel safe and valued. Manipulation distorts this balance, turning the relationship into a power struggle. It prevents open and honest communication, as the manipulative partner often hides their true intentions. This makes it impossible to address and resolve underlying issues, leading to a buildup of resentment and mistrust. Moreover, manipulation can have long-term psychological effects, damaging your self-esteem and sense of autonomy. What are the consequences of ignoring this trait? If left unchecked, a woman's manipulative behavior can lead to a loss of self-esteem and autonomy, making the relationship feel more like a power struggle than a partnership. Over time, you may find yourself constantly second-guessing your decisions and relying on the manipulative partner for guidance and approval. This can lead to a significant loss of independence and self-worth. The constant emotional manipulation can also result in chronic stress and anxiety, affecting your mental and physical health. In the long run, a manipulative relationship can leave deep emotional scars, making it difficult to trust and connect with future partners. Trait 4. Lack of ambition. A complete lack of ambition or direction in life can lead to dissatisfaction and stagnation. While it's okay to have different life goals, having no aspirations can be problematic. Ambition drives personal growth and fulfillment, motivating individuals to strive for better opportunities and achievements. A partner without ambition may lack the drive to improve themselves or their circumstances, leading to a stagnant and uninspired relationship. This lack of motivation can spill over into other areas of life, affecting career prospects, personal development, and overall happiness. It's important for both partners to have their own goals and aspirations to support each other's growth. Why should you avoid this trait? Ambition drives personal growth and fulfillment. Without it, a partner may become complacent, leading to frustration and a lack of shared progress. A relationship where only one partner is motivated to grow can become imbalanced and frustrating. The ambitious partner may feel unsupported and burdened with the responsibility of driving the relationship forward. This imbalance can lead to resentment and dissatisfaction as the relationship fails to evolve and grow. Additionally, a lack of ambition in one partner can hinder the overall dynamic of the relationship, making it difficult to set and achieve mutual goals. What are the consequences of ignoring this trait? Ignoring this trait might result in feeling stuck or unfulfilled in the relationship, with one partner possibly feeling like they are carrying the burden of progress alone. Over time, the ambitious partner may begin to feel overwhelmed and unsupported, leading to frustration and burnout. The lack of mutual growth can create a significant gap between partners, making it difficult to connect and share experiences. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation within the relationship, ultimately eroding its foundation. In the long run, the lack of ambition and drive can prevent the relationship from reaching its full potential, leaving both partners feeling unfulfilled and dissatisfied. Trait 5. Jealousy and possessiveness. Excessive jealousy and possessiveness can be suffocating and damaging to trust and independence within the relationship. Jealousy often stems from insecurity and a lack of trust, leading to controlling behaviors and constant questioning. A partner who is excessively jealous may try to limit your interactions with others, monitor your activities, and invade your privacy. Possessiveness goes hand in hand with jealousy, as it involves an unhealthy need to control and dominate the relationship. This can lead to a significant loss of personal freedom and autonomy, creating an environment of constant surveillance and suspicion. Why should you avoid this trait? A healthy relationship thrives on trust and individual freedom. Overbearing jealousy can stifle personal growth and create constant tension. Trust is a fundamental component of any relationship, and without it, the relationship becomes fragile and unstable. Excessive jealousy undermines trust, leading to constant arguments and a lack of peace. It also prevents partners from enjoying their individual interests and friendships, which are essential for personal growth and well-being. Over time, the constant tension and lack of freedom can become unbearable, leading to emotional exhaustion and dissatisfaction. What are the consequences of ignoring this trait? Ignoring this trait can lead to an environment of suspicion and control, eroding trust and potentially leading to isolation and emotional distress. If unchecked, jealousy and possessiveness can escalate into more severe forms of control and abuse. This can result in significant emotional and psychological harm, making it difficult to maintain a sense of self-worth and independence. The constant surveillance and lack of trust can also lead to a breakdown in communication as partners become afraid to express themselves honestly. In the long run, a relationship marked by jealousy and possessiveness is unlikely to survive, as it lacks the essential elements of trust, respect, and freedom. Trait 6. Negativity and pessimism. Constant negativity and a pessimistic outlook can drain the energy and optimism from a relationship. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to cultivate a positive mindset. A partner who is consistently negative can create a toxic atmosphere, making it difficult to find joy and satisfaction in the relationship. Why should you avoid this trait? Negativity can affect both partners' mental health and the overall dynamic of the relationship. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining a balanced perspective and finding peace in the present moment. Constant negativity can lead to a lack of motivation and a decrease in overall happiness. It also prevents partners from appreciating the good aspects of their relationship and life together. What are the consequences of ignoring this trait? If ignored, this trait can lead to a relationship filled with constant complaints, lack of motivation, and an overall decrease in happiness and satisfaction. Over time, the negative atmosphere can become overwhelming, making it difficult to maintain a sense of peace and contentment. From a Stoic perspective, living with a consistently negative partner prevents you from achieving inner tranquility and personal growth. Ultimately, a relationship marked by negativity and pessimism is unlikely to thrive, as it lacks the positivity and optimism necessary for long-term happiness. Trait 7. Inconsistency. Explanation. Inconsistency in actions, words, and commitment can lead to insecurity and instability in a relationship. Stoicism values consistency and reliability, as they are essential for building trust and stability. A partner who is inconsistent may frequently change their mind, fail to follow through on promises, or behave unpredictably. Why should you avoid this trait? Consistency builds trust and reliability. Without it, partners may feel uncertain about where they stand, causing anxiety and distrust. Stoicism teaches us to act with integrity and to be dependable in our relationships. Inconsistency undermines these principles, making it difficult to establish a stable and secure partnership. What are the consequences of ignoring this trait? Ignoring inconsistency can result in a relationship marked by unpredictability, emotional highs and lows, and a lack of security. From a Stoic perspective, inconsistency prevents both partners from achieving inner peace and trust. Over time, the lack of reliability can lead to significant emotional strain, making it difficult to maintain a sense of stability and security. Ultimately, a relationship marked by inconsistency is unlikely to succeed, as it lacks the trust and reliability necessary for long-term commitment. Thank you for joining us on this Stoic journey through the intricacies of building resilient relationships. As Stoics, we recognize the importance of fostering bonds founded on principles of integrity, trust, and mutual respect. By identifying and understanding these 7 traits to avoid in women, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate the turbulent waters of companionship with wisdom and discernment. Now, armed with the insights gleaned from our Stoic exploration, it's time to take action. Reflect on your own relationships, past and present, and assess whether any of these traits resonate with your experiences. Embrace the Stoic virtues of honesty and self-awareness as you navigate the complexities of your interpersonal connections. Remember, a healthy relationship is a journey that requires constant vigilance, introspection, and growth. By applying the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to your relationships, you pave the way for a future marked by resilience, fulfillment, and unbroken bonds. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to Stoic Unbroken for more insightful explorations into the Stoic way of life. Until next time, may your path be guided by wisdom, and may your relationships be unbroken.